Hi friends, welcome to Yuva Maths Theory Lectures. Problems we have already covered in this app. You can download this app from Play Store and get all these problems, simple, difficult, everything. These are useful for CBSE, ICSE and all the state boards. Basically everyone who deals in maths. In this video, we'll be only focusing on theory. So let's start. Today we'll be focusing on algebra. What is algebra? Algebra is a part of mathematics in which letter and symbols are used to represent the numbers in the equations. Means letters and symbols x, y, these you will see further. It helps us to study about unknown quantities, means which we don't know. Like for example, you will understand this from this example. Okay, matchsticks. Suppose see this. In first figure there are 4 matchsticks. Second figure there are 7 matchsticks. Third figure there are 10 matchsticks. Okay, so fourth figure it will be what? 4, 7, 10, 13. Then next it will be what? Again 3 add 16. Right? So now you understood. But if I ask you in 50th figure how much it will be? Then you will have to find this, use this symbols and letters. Means what? Say this. First figure 4. So find the relation between 1 and 4. Find the relation between 2 and 7. Find the relation between 3 and 10. Now this relationship should be common. So that is 3n plus 1. Means 3 into 1 plus 1. 3 into 2 plus 1. 3 into 3 plus 1. You see everything matches. So this is the relation. Now this n is a variable. So if I ask you for 50th figure now, it will be 3 into 50 plus 1, right? So 151 matchsticks would be used. So in this way, now we know the sequence or we know the formula. So this n is known as a variable. So now we come to the point, what is a variable? Variable refers to the unknown quantities that can change or vary and are represented using the lowercase letters of English alphabets. Variables are never given as capital X, capital Y. They are always in smaller cases. They are always unknown. We have to find something known, some number from those variables. More points about variables. We can use only letters as variable, but only lowercase English alphabets. Means only lowercase. You can't use special characters like delta and anything. No. Only English lowercase alphabets. Numbers cannot be used for variables as they have a fixed value. Means you can't use 5 as a variable because 5 has a fixed value. You can use x, a, b, c, whatever. Okay. They can also help in solving some other problems. Okay. Here are few examples. Here, these are only examples for theory purpose. We have solved separate problems, very difficult ones also, very easy ones also in this app. There is a separate problem section. So you follow that. This is only to explain you whatever you have studied in theory now. Okay. See this. Manu has 2 erasers more than Tanu. Then form an expression for the statement. Only this much. We have to form an expression. Manu has 2 erasers more than Tanu. Suppose if Tanu has say 10, then Manu will have 10 plus 2, 12, right? Suppose if Tanu has 20, then Manu will have 20 plus 2, 22. Now reverse I will say, if Manu has 25, then Tanu has 25 minus 2, that is 23, because Tanu has less, Manu has more, right? If Manu has 50, then Tanu has 50 minus 2, that is 48. So in both ways we can write the expression. Let's start with one. Let's erasers that Tanu have can be represented using x. Suppose if Tanu has x, so Manu will have how much? X plus 2, right? This is from Tanu's side. Now get reverse. Let Manu have y erasers. Then Tanu will have y minus 2, right? Because we are subtracting. Now some common terms. Perimeter of a square. So perimeter of a square is what? 4 into sides, right? But side is a variable in this case. Similarly rectangle, 2 into L plus B, right? So L and B are variables over here. Okay, next term. What are expressions? Arithmetic expressions may use numbers and all operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. See here, expression means what? when we do any operation on the variable, it's called as expression. Okay, means what? Suppose variable is m, so 2 into m, that is an expression. 2 plus m, that's an expression. M divided by 2, that's an expression. Similarly 5 plus t, that's an expression. See this, 3x minus 2, that's an expression. So what is the use of expression? It gives us the values when the variables are changed. For example, see this, 3x minus 12. Now if the x value is 6, then 3 into 6 minus 12. If the x value is 4, 3 into 4 minus 12 means what? As you go on changing the x, the value of this expression changes, right? Expression can be of various forms like this. These are few examples. 12 minus y, 6x, 40 minus 5. I can use thousands. X upon 6, 6 upon x, x into x plus 6 minus y, whatever it may be, or x plus 6 divided by 5, whatever it can be. Okay, expression means any variable is there and we do some operation on that variable. So what's the use of these expressions? See here, we are let's say an example, 3 boys go to theater, cost of a ticket and a popcorn is $33 and $15. What is the cost per person? Means see, ticket is 33, popcorn is 15 for one person. Okay, so what we do? X equals to cost of ticket per person, y equals to cost of popcorn per person. We know already this is 33 and 15, but we are writing x and y. So what happens? For per person, total cost of ticket and popcorn is x plus y, right? Okay, so how many persons go? 3 boys go. So 3 into x plus y is the total cost. So now you know x and y, but x is 33, y is 15. So 3 into x plus y is an expression. And when you put the values of x and y, you get the final value of these 3 persons. Okay, so that's the use of these variables and expressions. So that as you go on changing, suppose if the cost of the ticket is changed from 33 to say 50, then the value per person will be changing. So as the variables change, the value of the expression also changes. Okay, then what is the equation? Here, equation and expression are similar, only there is an equal to sign. Means two expressions are equated to each other. Now expressions can be like this here with x, or expressions can be equated to constant also, like 13. See this, right? Okay, so equation means if we use equal sign between two expressions, then they form an equation between two expressions. See this, two expressions equated. Okay, so an equation satisfies only a particular value of expression variable. Means what? See this, 3 plus 2x can have infinite values in x, means x can have 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever it is. But when you equate it to 13, x can have only one value, because 3 will be taken on this side, then divided by 2, and you will find only one value of x, for which the answer is 13. So when you make an equation from an expression, all the infinite values of this variable vanish, only one value remains. Okay, the equation sign says that LHS is equal to RHS, and the value of the variable which makes them equal is only solution of that equation. Okay, means there is only one answer to that. It says, see, these are the examples. 3 plus 2x equals to 13, 5 minus 7 equals to 3. Okay, you'll say how to solve this. See here, in this app we have solved thousands, not thousands actually, almost 25-30 problems, which are simple ones also and toughest ones also. You can follow that, because here it's not possible to solve these equations. We have already solved it over here. Okay, because here we are covering only theory. Equation means equal to sign, but if it does not have equal to sign, means like this, greater than or less than sign, then it's called as inequation. Inequation means it is not equating. Equation means equating. Is this equating? No. 2x 23 plus 6x is greater than 8. It's not equating. Okay, so what will be the solution? There will be more solutions to this, more than one, because greater than, x can have any value. Okay, as far as this condition is satisfied, we have to solve this. This we have solved it in problem section. You can follow that. How to solve the equations and inequations? See here, trial and error method. This is a last resort. This you won't be facing it in means mostly you won't be facing it in at your level, because trial and error means what? Go on putting the values of x. This is not applicable at the lower levels like up to 10th. Generally, somewhere one or two problems you might get. Okay. So what is trial and error? What you do is you go on putting the values of x so that you get the right hand side answer. Like x, I'll try with x equals to 5. Then 25 minus 5 is 20. No, not equal to 15. Then I'll try with 7. 25 minus 7 is 18. Not equal to 15. Then 10. 25 minus 10 is 15. Yes. So this is trial and error. Go on changing the values. But it takes a lot of time. Okay. That's why I said this is a last resort. Last resort means if you can't solve the equation, only then go for trial and error. See, these cases are shown. X equals to 5, then x equals to 10, and then you get the answer. But there are specific methods to solve this equation rather than this trial and error. You always try with those methods. Take 25 on the other side, then change the minus sign. We have solved this in this app. Okay. So that was a theory on algebra. We have separate problems solved on this topic in this Yuva Maths Olympiad app. You can download that app from Play Store. See this Yuva Maths Olympiad at Play Store. It gives all the problems, theories, everything. Okay. Get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.